This is a demo of Precesion, and I'm going to be using a bicycle wheel. That's just a standard bicycle wheel off the front wheel of a bike, and I'm going to be hanging that from a looper string here, which is attached to the ceiling. Now I'm going to take this wheel and I'm going to hang one side of the axle on the string like that. And if I hold it the wheel vertical and I let go, then the wheel just topples over like that, so that it's hanging from the string. It's rotated about the point where the string is exerting a tension on the wheel. And that's due to the couple that's been set up of the weight of the wheel. So the weight is roughly in the centre of the wheel, and that's offset from the tension of the string. So I've got a couple set up which produces a torque, and that tends to rotate the wheel down till it's horizontal. But if I spin the wheel, something different will happen. So I'm going to spin it, and then just get the string vertical. And now, instead of toppling over, the wheel does something that we call precession. It precesses around the string. So instead of toppling over, it's now rotating around the wheel. So this spinning of the wheel is preventing the wheel from toppling over due to the torque. Okay. So what's happening here is that the spin gives the wheel a property called angular momentum, and that combined with the torque of the weight and the tension is added together, so that those two, the angular momentum and the torque, add together to give us this rotation around a third axis, which is indicated by the string. So the string forms a line along that third axis, and we get this rotation of the whole system of the spinning wheel around the line, which is called precession. And this is a similar type of motion as a spinning top or a gyroscope, just that with those two devices, the spinning top and the gyroscope, the spinning disc is horizontal, and so we get we have the spinning disc in that direction, so it's slightly different in that regard. But that is precession. I'll set it spinning again. Get the string horizontal. You notice that as the wheel is precessing, that it is getting lower. And so eventually it will end up horizontal, just as if it had toppled over. And that's because the amount of angular momentum due to the spin is reducing due to friction in the axle and drag from the air. So eventually it will end up horizontal.